Welcome to 404 Phantom, a digital vault of stories that shouldn't exist. Here, forgotten files, corrupted memories, and artificial nightmares are reconstructed, line by terrifying line. These are not just stories, they're fragments, echoes, warnings. Press play, and you may never log out the same again.
It started with the sleep paralysis. I know, everyone says that. Doctors, forums, Reddit threads full of people trying to rationalize the moment your body stops listening to you. They call it a glitch between sleep and waking, a misfire in the brain, a harmless biological hiccup. But glitches can be observed, and once something can be observed, it can be studied. The first time it happened, I couldn't move. Classic sleep paralysis. Flat on my back, eyes open, room exactly how I left it. Nothing dramatic, no shadow figures, no breathing in the dark. Just that horrible, crushing awareness that my body had disconnected. Then my phone lit up. Not a notification, not a call. The screen just woke. System processing. I remember thinking, that's new. By the time I could move again, the screen was black. I told myself it was nothing. Night 2 proved me wrong. Night 3, 3:17 a.m. Exactly. My eyes opened like something had scheduled it, and again, I couldn't move. This time the pressure on my chest was there too. Light, careful, like someone testing how much weight I could carry. I stared at the ceiling and tried to breathe normally, tried to wait it out. That's when my phone lit again. Connection attempt 1. My stomach dropped because I hadn't touched the phone. That was the night I started recording. Night 6. I set my phone to record before sleeping, just to prove to myself this was neurological, explainable, boring. At 3:17, I woke again, frozen. But this time, there was something in the corner of the room. Not fully visible, just wrongness in the dark, like the shadow wasn't shaped properly. I couldn't turn my head, couldn't breathe properly. All I could do was watch. And slowly, very slowly, the shape moved closer to the bed. Night 9 was different. I woke at 3:17 again, but this time, the pressure on my chest was already there. Not heavy, precise, deliberate, like something was carefully lowering its weight onto me. My eyes were open, my body was locked, and slowly, very slowly, something leaned into view. At first, my brain refused to process it because it looked wrong in too many ways at once. The upper body was shaped like an old woman. Thin shoulders, long, stringy grey hair hanging forward, skin like dried paper stretched too tight over bone, sunken eyes, too wide, watching me. But below her ribs, she wasn't human. Her body unfolded into long, jointed limbs, spider legs, too many, bent at impossible angles as they pressed into the mattress around me. 1, 2, 3, 4. More shifting behind her in the dark, each one twitching slightly, like they were testing my weight, testing the bed, testing me. She was sitting directly on my chest, not floating, not shadow. Weight, real, careful, intentional. Her face lowered slowly toward mine, close enough that I could see her lips crack as they moved. And that's when I realized the worst part. She wasn't surprised I could see her. She'd been waiting for it. One of the spider legs lifted and gently pressed into the mattress beside my head, like she was settling in, getting comfortable. Then she whispered, "Connection stable." And my phone lit up by itself. The next morning I checked the recording. I expected nothing, hoped for nothing. At 3:17, the mattress dipped. Clear as day, like something heavy had climbed onto me. But the frame above my chest was empty. Except for one thing. The pixels, right above my torso. They were flickering, like compression artifacts or interference. And in 3 frames, just 3, the distortion formed something that almost looked like legs. I didn't sleep properly after night 12, but it didn't matter. Because at 3:17, it happens whether you want it to or not. This time when I woke, she was already there, closer than before. Lower, heavier, learning. Her face hovered inches above mine, eyes locked, unblinking. And my phone screen lit again, brighter than before. Connection stable, syncing. Her mouth moved, slow, deliberate, almost gentle. "You're staying online now." That's when I tried to scream and realized I still couldn't breathe properly. If you're watching this, if you've ever woken at exactly 3:17, if you've ever felt something sitting on your chest, don't assume it's sleep paralysis, because once the connection stabilizes, it doesn't disconnect.
You've just listened to another cursed fragment from 404 Phantom. If you made it this far, you're already part of the data. Subscribe, or the next story might be written about you.